Hi everyone, this is RV Kyle with Rangeland RV, and behind me here is a 2020 Wolf Pup 17JG. It's a brand new floor plan out by Wolf Pup, which is a division of the Cherokee. This year, it's a great floor plan. It's got bunks, slide out in a small SUV or lighter towable category. We're going to take some time to go over construction, features, and a nice walkthrough of the new floor plan so you can see what it's all about. Starting off, some dimensions. Length is 23 feet tip to tip, so still a nice smaller size trailer. Coming in dry weight at around 3,700 pounds, so still hitting that under 5,000 towable mark. Freshwater capacity on here is 32 gallons, and black and gray are 23 gallons. This Wolf Pup here is upgraded with the Black Label Edition, which gives it that nice gel coat feature, the frameless windows, and some features inside as well that we'll go over. You can get it in the regular Wolf Pup style as well. This one just has the upgraded version. The 17JG, so we have had a really good relationship with Cherokee. We've been carrying them here at Rangeland RV for 17 years, going on 18. And we requested that they make this floor plan, which they did, and they named it after our sales manager, Jason Granger, because we kind of threw it at them at that direction. So starting on construction, it's still a traditional built trailer, so you're gonna have your wood frame. Cherokee or Wolf Pup does a 12-inch on center stud compared to industry standard about 16 or 20-inch on standard. You're also getting a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor, which is great, so it's not a chip or particle press board, it's all that one piece, or the tongue and groove plywood floor decking. You have a full walkable roof with the rubber membrane up there. You can get up there, check your seals. It has a 12-year manufacturer's limited warranty on there as well, which is great. This is upgraded into the hung wall fiberglass exterior, which looks really nice in the small towable category. Wolf Pup comes standard with the MoRide flip down steps, so when you're getting in and out of the trailer, it's super sturdy, nothing's rocking or anything on it. All of them will have the friction hinge door, which means it's a little bit sticky, so it's not going to blow shut in the wind, and you don't have to clip it to your trailer. Right now in our showroom, we got this awesome awning out with the LED strips. At nighttime, it looks really cool. With the awning, it's fully adjustable too, so if you ever have a little bit of rain, we do recommend you put away your awning if it's rainy or windy whatsoever, but if you do get some rain on there, or you want to change your angle of the pitch, you can just drop it down by pulling that arm there, and it auto adjusts just like that. So now you have your awning on an angle if the sun's coming in at a different direction, or you can just bring it right up back to normal. Super easy. So we'll hop inside, go a little over some features on the inside, and then we'll jump out and do the exterior as well. So come on in. So right off the bat, this is a great family floor plan. One, it's coming in really small, but it still has tons of sleeping in here. Having the slide out dinette gives you tons of floor space. So when you're parked, you got your slide out, you can walk around, you can fit your whole family around it. It also folds down into a nice sleeping area. It's just gonna be under 7 feet. So if you have taller guests or adults that wanna stay with you, they can fit in there as well, which is great. Underneath, you're going to have real solid wood cabinetry doors, but you do have storage into both your dinettes. Same with in your kitchen area. Everything is solid wood cabinetry doors. In the Black Label Edition, they do upgrade to a solid surface countertop. If you go to the regular one, it's a one-piece laminated membrane, which is still great. So you get the solid surface. Counter space is so important in trailers, so they maximize that by undermounting the stainless steel sink. So nice big deep stainless steel sink, giving you a cover, and then doing the glass flush stovetop as well. So you maximize this whole prep space if you are cooking. You also get a residential faucet if you're doing dishes, makes it super easy. You're not going to melt the plastic sink or the stainless steel sink if you put a hot pot or anything like that in there. We have the stainless steel package, so you have the stainless steel hood vent along with the microwave package here too. In the smaller towables, we'll just kind of go around the trailer. You have your furnace, so it's a central furnace, so it's not ducted, but for a smaller trailer like this, it'll keep it nice and warm and cozy on those cooler days. Everything's controlled just like your house. You set your thermostat and it keeps you nice and toasty and warm. But behind me here, something that you don't usually see common in this kind of category is going to a full 6 cubic foot fridge freezer combination. Going out camping with a family, obviously having the fridge space is super important. So getting a nice big fridge is really nice in this smaller category. If you want to trade spots and check out the bunk area back here, so you have a single over single bunk, which is great, and you also have the plug and play storage door. So this bottom bunk will fold up, and then you can throw bikes, large cooler, but we'll check it out on the outside. The top bunk window does open for ventilation. Something that Cherokee does in all their products too is you get USB charging ports in all the sleeping areas. So that's going to be 12 volt power. So if you're off the grid camping, boondocking, dry camping, you can always charge your devices, which is nice. All the LED lights throughout the trailer can be individually controlled with the push of a button as well. So the top and the bottom bunk, they have their own light. They're just pressing a button to turn it on and off. Something that you find in smaller trailers is going to be what's called a wet bath, where it's going to be a shower toilet combination. Going to this style trailer is nice because you still get a full, I'll sneak in here, you still get a full shower with the toilet, so it's separate, so it's not all one combination. And they do give you a little bit of a sink there if you do want to wash your hands or anything like that, or put soap. You have a full tub surround as well, so you have the plastic surrounding. They give you that. You'll find that it's common in other categories like this. You'll just have your wall, which you have to wipe down after every use in here as well. Above me here is what's going to be a fantastic fan. These fans are absolutely amazing. Anyone who's had one in their trailer knows the benefits, and their next trailers, it's a must-have. What this fan does is it runs off battery power, which is great. So if you're off grid camping, you don't have to run your air conditioning or anything like that. It's going to move 900 cubic feet on the highest setting per minute throughout the trailer. So on a really hot day, you show up to your campsite, this thing's going to be a hot box. Turn your fan on. About 90 seconds, it's going to pull out all the hot air of the trailer. Then you can turn your AC on, and it'll get down to temperature a lot faster. Or just leave this on the lowest setting, let it circulate all day, just keeps the airflow moving throughout the trailer. It's a really nice feature to have. That's standard in the Wolf Pup, so it's not that small little fart fan, right? They give you the full size fan, which is great. It's a lot of added value in the Wolf Pup category. Another little thing they do in the Black Label edition is they give you a battery disconnect. So when your trailer's parked, there'll always be little things that drain the battery slowly, like your CO2 detector, the backlight on the radio. So it's nice to flip that switch, and you know you're going to come back to your battery's going to be charged. And they give you a battery monitoring system right here, so you can see your voltage into your battery. And along every sleeping area has a USB 12 port, or USB 12 volt charging port, and you also have 110 outlets there too. Coming to this side of the trailer, so this is going to be your queen bed. Queen bed is really nice. It's permanent. It's not a dinette that you fold up and down. So you got your RV queen size there. There's tons of storage in this floor plan. Underneath the bed here, just the mattress is stuck. So a lot of families that get this floor plan will put big Tupperware in there, divide up the space. I've even seen people cut a little hole here, and that turns into the shoe storage at the front entrance. So there's a lot of options you can do. It's on gas struts, so you don't have to hold it up. It's going to hold itself up. Pop that down. They also are giving you overhead cabinetry for added storage. So a lot of other trailers in this category will skip out on that just to bring down cost. Wolf Pup comes standard with that. They do give you a place to prep a TV. If you want to put it mounted TV, this is the bracket for it. You have your HDMI port, which is plumbed throughout the trailer, that hooks up to your radio. That's over there as well. You have your 110 outlets and your cable in. This bracket is also on the outside, so if you ever have a TV, you can just lift it up, bring it outside, and watch it out there as well. Touching on the radio system. So this year to a little bit of last year, they started switching over to the smaller ones. So they got rid of the ones with the built-in DVD CD player. So they built this style. It's called kind of bring your own device. So the HDMI port here in is fed throughout the trailer. So it's saying if you want to have a Blu-ray, PlayStation, Xbox, DVD player, what kind of device you're bringing, you just plug it in there, and the trailer's going to be pre-wired for it. Also, you have in the States or some places in Canada, you get the Ruco sticks, USB ports, so you can put it in there and it's going to work throughout the trailer. You can actually even On this one, you can answer calls if you really wanted to, talk on Bluetooth inside your trailer. The trailer does have 2 zones, so you have an inside speaker and outside speakers, so you can turn them on or off depending on where you're inside, outside, so the neighbors aren't watching a movie with you. Couple switches up here, so you have, these are for your exterior lights here. All the interior lights here are controlled by push button. Your awning is a power awning system, so you just press your button to bring it in and out. Your slide controls are here as well. All the Wolf Pups, how we order them in, come standard with an air conditioning. So you have a 13.5 BTU air conditioning. That's a central one. It's not often in this category you'll get the wall shaker side mount AC units. So this one's mounted on the roof. You can open up these portals, have the quick dump feature here. I'm gonna get this trailer nice and cold. That's kind of covering the inside. It's a nice little floor plan. We'll check out some features on the outside here. Coming outside the trailer, they did a full frameless window package. Frameless windows are really nice. You'll see them all on the high-end luxury fifth wheels. Some benefits about the frameless windows is that when your rubber seals that are on the inside here are all closed and protected from the UV rays from your tint, right? So it's gonna last a really long time. Also, if it's raining like this one's underneath the awning, but the ones on the backside, the rain's just gonna come down and you can still have it open to get the airflow. You can adjust these so they can open even wider. There's just a little plastic thing you gotta take off down there. Outside, you got the LED Bluetooth speakers. These are marine grade, so they are waterproof. Just if you ever go to the car wash, don't spray the sprayer directly on them or you'll damage them. You have your furnace output there. This is going back to the HDMI setup on the TV. So here's the bracket for your TV, same as the one inside. You just bring it out, sit it on there, and your trailer's going to be plumbed for that HDMI and that cable. So if you have that DVD player plugged inside there, it's going to stream out here, which is nice. And you can plug your TV in, or if you got the margarita mixer out front here, you can plug it in there as well. This is the what's called pack and play storage door. Really nice in a small trailer to have a big storage area for bikes, coolers, or all the large stuff. So this bottom bunk is going to fold up. This is a good glimpse into that. This is actually what your flooring looks like. So this is a piece of the 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor decking. So it's not a particle or press board, but that's folded up there, and you can clip it into place, and then you have a big storage area. You can throw kids' bikes in there, all sorts of kind of things when you go out camping. Lock it up, and you can lock it as well too, so the kids aren't sneaking out at night. Coming to the backside, you got all LED taillight markers on this new 2020 Wolf Pup. Come to the back side of the trailer, you're gonna have a detachable power cord, which is really nice. Detachable power cords are amazing. So one, you don't have to be shoving the cord into that little tiny box, which over time, if it's cold out, is super difficult to use. Also, you don't have an open spot of your trailer that's uninsulated, and that's a really good common area for mice to crawl up inside the trailer. So you just detach the cord, wind it up, put it in your storage, you're good to go. Back here, you're going to have your dump station on the Grey Wolf, or the Wolf Pup, sorry. You got your black and gray tanks back there for easy dump, your service side. This is just a utility access point to your fridge if you ever need to get service work done on there as well. This slide out mechanism is going to a Schwintek system. So Schwintek is run, there's 2 motors on either side, and it's run on a gear system. Wolf Pup also, they put on a textured side slide. So this is going to grab these rubber seals a lot better when it's moving back and forth. So your seals are always going to be facing the right way. That's a little benefit there. Coming back, you got frameless windows on this side. They're all open right now. So again, if it was raining on the back side, you can have them open. Coming to the front of the trailer, you're going to have hot and cold water, outside shower on this side. So if you need to wash your feet off, wash the kids off, it's away from the front door, so you're not getting the front of your campsite dirty, which is nice. Your emergency exit. Fresh water, again, was 32 gallons of onboard capacity, and then you also have 6 gallons here, so it could be up to 38 gallons of fresh water capacity for the small trailer. And your city connection, if you're hooked up to a full service site, you just plug it into there as well. The hot water tanks on these are going to be a dual electric and propane hot water system. So down here, there's going to be a small switch, an on and off switch. If you want to turn it to the electric side, it's always going to be on the propane side when your control panel on the inside. But say if you're at a facility with electricity and propane and a couple people want to have a shower, turn them both on, you're going to get a faster recovery rate. It's going to be around 16.8 gallons per hour, which is the fastest recovery rate in the market right now for this type of hot water tank. They also come with a safety switch, so if you're ever troubleshooting, you can just come back here, press it. It's like a breaker if you're ever kind of troubleshooting your issues. Coming to the front of this beautiful black label here, you have the aluminum on the front here, the nice deckled, in the nice gray color too. They come standard with the power tongue jack. So when you're unhooking up your trailer, you're just coming out here, pressing a button, it's bringing it up so you're not out there hand cranking it. It does have an LED light that's built in there too to make loading at night a little bit easier. Comes standard with one 20-pound propane tank. You can upgrade that. It's a really easy modification to do if you're looking to get some more propane use out of your small trailer. But this tank will run this trailer all summer just fine without issues. Back here you have your battery rack, big enough to fit two 6-volts back there. While we're on this side too, I'll look at GVWR, and this one is coming in just under 5,000, so 4,999, and also your carrying capacity is 1,060 pounds. The actual dry weight of this unit here is going to be 3,900 pounds. Because it went to the black label edition, it does add roughly about 150 pounds. If you go to the standard Wolf Pup, it's going to be around that 3,750 kind of dry weight mark. Back onto this side here, so we have a portable solar panel here set up in our showroom. So this portable solar panel, you would plug right into this solar port here, and it would trickle charge directly into your batteries. These things are great if you're out in a shady area. You can put the solar panel out in the sun, keep finding the sun all day. It's going to trickle charge your batteries. That comes standard in the Wolf Pup. It's all prepped, ready to go. One of the upgrades going to Black Label Edition is that you do get magnetic door latches. Super convenient. It's a nice little upgrade to have instead of the plastic clips. But this is going to be your front pass-through storage that was underneath the bed area. So you have access out here, or you also have access from underneath your bed. So it's a nice big storage area under there. Up top here is a really bright LED light. I know it doesn't show it right now in our showroom, but at nighttime this thing is amazing. It's going to light up your campground if you need to see anything. And it's one of the switches on the inside there. You can turn that one on and off. Comes standard also in the smaller towable category. Sometimes they won't put all 4 corners of the jacks on there. You have 4 corner stabilizing jacks, which is nice. 15-inch aluminum rim tire on there is another cool feature. It's a really nice loaded small towable family little trailer to get out camping. Another feature they do on the front here is a quick connect for your propane system. So that's tied into your propane line in the front. So if you ever have a portable barbecue, portable fire pit, it's just a quick connect. You can plug it in there, so you don't have to bring an extra propane bottle with you and lug it around. So that's just a quick glimpse of the 2020 Black Label Wolf Pup 17JG here at Rangeland RV. Once again, I'm RV Kyle. Thanks for tuning in. If you guys like your video or like this video, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, give us some feedback, what we're doing well, what we could do better. We really appreciate the support, and check out our website for more information about the Wolf Pup.